The one thing, especially this week, is keeping us sane, keeping us going, is the premiere of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Thank God.
I
Can't
know. It's going to give everybody something to do tonight.
Teddy, you were a little boring. Are we supposed to be honest or not?
You were an asshole on Twitter.
I was kind of dishing out what I got.
So you were casted as a Real Housewife, but now you're a friend of.
Well, I think what happened, unfortunately, just in filming during the season, I wasn't able to film as much as my personal life as I would have liked. And so, it's not the full package. I think when you sign on to be a housewife, it really is your whole life that you're giving up to the audience. And so I wasn't able to do that, but hopefully next season, we're going to get to see all aspects of my life, and it'll be all good.
Did you decide not to put your life on full display this season, or?
I just wasn't able to film with my children, and so they're a big part of my life, so that was it.
When did you find out you became a friend of? Because you did the casting photos, right?
Yeah. I mean, I filmed the whole way, and I feel like I'm full-time. I just don't carry a diamond. So, but it's all good. It's been such a great experience. I've had like the best time, and I have no regrets at all.
So you do, though, next season want to have that diamond?
Well, we're hoping, yeah. I mean, I always say I have enough diamonds, but there's always room for one more, sure.
Well, in the trailer for this season, we kind of see you just being very honest, like very blunt. You told Teddy that she was just straight up boring. So is this kind of what we're going to see with you this season? Just like, this is how I am, and yeah.
Well, I think, there's moments when I feel like I need to speak up, and there's moments when I'm quiet. So yeah, I mean, I'm not shy when it comes to expressing my opinion about things if I feel strongly about it.
How did you mesh with the other women?
I think it was interesting for me because, I knew Lisa Rinna, and that was the only one that I knew. So I had to meet, a bunch of different girls. So I was a little shy at first, but they're all such great girls, and we all have such different personalities and different takes on life. So it was fun to get to know everybody.
And how is your relationship with the women now? Because I know Kyle Richards actually just told us this morning that half the cast aren't talking to one another.
Oh, really? I don't know. I don't know. I talked to Kyle, and we text. I mean, some people maybe aren't talking to others. I don't know. I'm staying out of that drama because I feel like we have enough drama right now in the world. I'm happy to talk to anybody who wants to talk.
Okay, because we are going to get a lot of drama this season, right?
Oh, yeah. It was such a high and low, and it's going to be a really great season. It is. It was fun, and it was challenging, and it was sad at times, but it's like everything rolled up into one. I think everybody's going to really enjoy it.
And I know the big storyline this season is what is going on between Denise Richards and Brandy.
She's not who she pretends to be.
I don't deserve this. That is a huge thing to say.
What could be that bad?
So they
Denise is denying things. Brandy's saying she has receipts. What do you think of all of this?
Well, I got to know Denise this fall, and I really like her. She's a super sweet girl. And, I don't know. And I actually know Brandy as well. And Brandy's sweet too. She's a pistol, but she's sweet. She's got a good heart. So I don't know. We're going to have to see what all kind of transpires. I mean, I don't think even we know everything that's gone on. So.
Right. Because I know Erica, we also talked to Erica yesterday, and she said the revelation between the pair caught her off guard, totally shocked her. What about you?
What is the revelation? I mean, no, I wasn't caught off guard. I'll say that.
Okay.
It didn't shock me.
Do you think what Brandy is saying is true?
I think we got to see the whole season so that I can make a real opinion, because I just, I'm on the fence.
You're on the fence. And I feel like that's a good place to be, because there's always all the drama and you never know.
Yes, exactly. There's two sides to every story.
there's two sides to every story. What about other things this season? What are we going to see you up to? Are we going to see more? I know you said we're not going to see your kids and that much of your life, but what are we going to see with you?
Well, one thing that really, it's very ironic that it happened. I opened my store in West Hollywood this fall in September. So we get to see that, which was crazy because it was touch and go there for a minute. So we get to see that, and we do a few things in the store that I think are fun. My mother comes to town from Georgia, so that's always
Oh, you're from Georgia.
fun. Yes, I'm from Georgia. I'm from Augusta, Georgia.
I went to University of Georgia. So
Yay. I'm a Gamecock fan.
hey, so I know now I understand more of your like sweet side, but also like you will say it how it is.
Yeah, us Southern girls, we can't be too sweet all the time. We got to have a little, what is the ice cream with a little ice pie with the ice cream on the side so it cuts off the sweetness.
Yeah.
We need a little something in there.
Need a little something. Now, did that get you in any trouble this season? Because I know for me, it gets me in trouble a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. I think, my mouth can always get me in trouble, mouth of the South. So we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. And then you said you were already friends with Lisa Rinna. And I know she posted on Instagram the other day saying she wished that you were in the main cast shot. Did you see that?
I did see that. And I actually texted her and thanked her. She's so sweet. I mean, we really bonded. And whether you have difficulties or not, we're all kind of there together for a lot of time. So I think we all want to see each and every one of us succeed. Nobody wants to see anybody go down.
Because sometimes, though, every season we have the people that are just stirring the pot in the background. Because as viewers, we love that, though.
Right.
So this season, is there one particular person that you kind of can say, okay, they're the pot stirrer?
Well, definitely Lisa. But she's got a good heart, but she likes to stir.
Did she get in any trouble with that, I would imagine?
I don't think trouble. I don't remember. I'm telling you, I'm as excited as everybody else to see the whole season come through.
Because you're kind of like, what did I do? What did I say?
I was worried about myself the whole time, so I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I don't know if anybody else is having troubles or not. I was like, I'm just trying to keep myself cool here.
And with the interview part of it, I feel like that's one of my favorite parts of Real Housewife. Are you giving any witty commentary, or are you doing interviews? Are we going to?
No, I did interviews, and that's actually my favorite part too.
Yeah,
because you're by yourself, so you can say whatever you want. Yeah, it's the old adage of I don't know. I went to a school in the South for college, and we always would be worried when we would walk out of the door with a group of girls, because what are they going to say about you behind your back? So it's kind of fun.
Do you look back and are a little worried about anything you said?
Oh, of course. And it's going to be like, did I say that?
Are we sure I said that?
Oh. I feel like there's a lot of apologies in my future.
As always is on the Housewives, because that's what keeps us entertained. Right. I do want to ask, though, this is the first season the cast hasn't had Lisa Vanderpump. You were one of the replacements of Lisa. So did anyone say anything to you about how filming was without her?
No, we really didn't talk about Lisa Vanderpump at all. Okay. And it's funny because my store is a block away from all of her restaurants and stuff. And I've never met her. I don't know anything about her really. So no, she really didn't come up. We had enough going on to not talk about that.
Did you learn anything about yourself being with this group of women? Because I would imagine it was wild. For sure. And I think that's one of the reasons I decided to do the show and be brave enough to do it, because I was ready to sort of see myself and put myself out there. I was married for 17 years. And so I'm single and divorced with these 3 children and a new business. So I was really working on myself. And for me, it was really great to be around all of these women who also have children, have businesses, they're so strong, and kind of watch and learn. Right. Yeah, it was a big learning curve for me, for sure. And how to do your makeup. Oh yeah, how to be glam all the time. Yeah, I learned lots of wonderful. So I'm sure you got that under control. Beauty tips. because you're new to the season and the show and everything, what is one thing that you want fans to know about you before we watch the season?
Oh gosh. I think just that maybe my wit can get the best of me, but I want everyone to be taken care of and be happy in their lives. And I can be a little biting, but it's just it's a love bite.